Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go.
Guys, I know as much as y'all would like to believe that I'm always eating at home, I'm cooking all the healthiest food, eating the Oikos yogurt, eating chicken and broccoli every day, eating the salmon and the Brussels sprouts. Y'all know I gotta do them shaved. I gotta do my shaved Brussels sprouts. But that's not it though. I do eat out, y'all. I do go out to eat from time to time. You know, I pull up to Noble every now and then. I'll go to different taco spots, Velvet Taco out here in Atlanta, and, you know, Chick-fil-A. You know, shouts out to all my folks who like going to Chick-fil-A. Y'all be getting all that lemonade. Wonder why you can't lose that big old ass stomach. Wonder why you ain't got no energy. But anyway, here's the thing. You can still eat out. I still eat out. All right? And so here's a couple of different secrets that I, sometimes I hold it to myself. I can't give y'all all the secrets. I'll give y'all some of them because I love you. But anyway, here's the first one. Secret number one. You got to follow what I call the 80-20 rule. All right? 80% of the time, you need to be eating at the home. You need to be eating some home-cooked meals. A lot of y'all will be, man, I'm just so tired all the time. I don't know why I'm so tired. I've been sitting down all day and I'm still tired. It's because of the type of food that you're eating, man. If you're eating out all the time, like guys, even myself, if I eat out at Chick-fil-A and Chipotle all the time, and I've been through this at times in my life, of course my energy level will be lower. Of course I'm not going to be as energized because I'm eating all this damn processed food. And so 80% of the time, you need to eat lean and clean from the crib. All right? Get you some H2O. Some of y'all don't know what that is, do you? Water. You need to be drinking some water. Not sweet teas, not lemonades, not sodas. Water. Yeah. So that's the first one, the 80-20 rule. All right? That gives you some structure. And so how does this look? You might be asking yourself, well, Coach, how many days is a 80 and how many is a 20? Well, look at it like this. At least 5, 6 days a week. It depends. It also depends on how fast you want to get results. Some of y'all, you still want to be able to eat and drink everything you want, but you don't want to have no type of discipline towards having some structure. So some of y'all who know you want to drop weight faster, you need to do a 90-10 rule. 90% of the time, you need to be eating healthy and clean from the crib. Then 10%. The 10% is like once a week, maybe twice a week. But if you do the 80-20, 3, 2, maybe 4. You see what I'm saying? 3, 2, maybe 4 times you're eating out throughout the week. But then all them other meals, you're eating them from the crib, man. All right, straight up. If you going out all the time, eating out every single day, and you looking at your stomach in the bathroom mirror every single day, and you're like, damn, it still ain't going down because you eating out too damn much. All right? That's number one, the 80-20 rule. Number 2, I actually put this one in my book called Gut to Abs. You can find it on Amazon. That's a shameless plug. That's what you call that, shameless plug. But it's the rule of 3. See, I remember at times in my life, I got overwhelmed, especially when I started building this online coaching business. I'm like, man, I get to the point where I'm hungry as hell. It's the middle of the day. I'm like, man, what the hell I'm going to eat, man? And I think we've all experienced it. What the hell I'm going to eat right now? I don't know what I'm going to eat. But you hungry. And so you ain't even thinking straight. You damn near willing to eat anything. If you got a dog, you will need some damn dog food because you're so damn hungry. You can't make no decisions. And so this is why I say you have to have the rule of 3 in your life. The rule of 3 is you need to have 3 go-to places that you go to eat your food. You know what I'm saying? If you go out and you're not going to cook at the crib, what are those 3 restaurants are going to be? Like mine's, I like eating at Chipotle. I go to Chick-fil-A sometimes, and Kill Me Crazy. They all of them like 5 minutes away from my spot. You see what I'm saying? And then I have 2 to 3 different meals that are my go-tos whenever I go to these places. I'm not just going there and be like, oh, damn, what I'm going to eat today? Man, I don't know, man. I got to eat something. I just got to put something in my stomach. No, I have a game plan.
Yo, what up, what up? Just wanted to take a quick second to let you know I want to change your life. If you've been listening to the episode and you know that I have what it takes to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and transform your body, and you ready to make them changes in your life, head over to my Instagram at JJacksonOfficial and DM your boy Real Results. And I'll reach out to you and we'll talk about your biggest struggles. We'll talk about the goals that you want to accomplish. And I'll give you some guidance and a game plan on what you need to do next to hit those goals. Again, head over to my Instagram at JJacksonOfficial and DM me the words Real Results. And I'll reach out to you to do what I can to help you. Now let's get back to the episode.
If I don't feel like eating the chicken and rice with a little bit of cheese and whatever else I want to put on there, I can do the steak and rice from Chipotle. You see what I'm saying? You got to have some go-tos so that way you're not having to think. You already know when you go to these places what your go-tos are going to be. Some of y'all, you know what your go-tos are when you go to McDonald's or Chipotle or wherever you go. You already know what they are. They some bullshit. And so you got to do better with the food that you're eating when you go to those places, all right? Which is actually number 3. So number 2 is the rule of 3. The rule of 3. You need to know what your go-tos are going to be. What are your top 3 go-to places that you're going to go eat at when you eat out? What are your top 3 meals that you're going to eat when you go to these places? And then number 3 is energy management. All right? Energy management. Now, guys, of course, if you don't know already, if you want to lose weight, you have to eat in a calorie deficit. Meaning you just need to eat less, man. You got to eat less than what's required for you to maintain your current weight. A lot of y'all, you're eating healthy, but you're like, dang, why ain't I losing no weight? The reason why is because you're overeating on that healthy food, all right? But you don't have to eat healthy all the time. And it goes back to the 80-20 rule. So let's say 20% of the time, you're not eating healthy. You're eating out, right? You still need to be eating in a calorie deficit. And the other side of it is this. You want to still lean towards eating quality food when you go to these places. Just because let's say you go to Chick-fil-A, prime example. I love eating those fried chicken nuggets, but that's not the best option. If I want to be a little bit more clean with it, I'll do the grilled chicken nuggets. You see what I'm saying? Like just little small shifts and tweaks with your decision making when you're eating these foods is not only going to help you drop body fat faster, you're going to feel better. Because one of the biggest concerns and issues and excuses that I hear from so many people, man, I just don't feel like going to the gym, man. I'm just be so tired, man. Man, I don't have no motivation, man. Who the hell go have motivation when they tired all the time? Ain't nobody go have motivation. And so if you eat better, you'll start feeling better. And when you start feeling better, you can start living better. AKA, you can start taking your happy ass to the gym. Yeah. You can start spending more time with your family. In the morning time, at night time, in the middle of the day, whenever you're chilling with the family, you got the energy to do so. Because you're making better decisions with the quality of the food that you eat. All right? These things are important, man. All right? And so those are the secrets I want to give y'all today, man. The first one is the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, you need to be eating at the crib. The other 20%, eat out, man. Ain't nothing wrong with eating out. You can still be lean, cut up, have a 6-pack if you want to, and be eating out. Don't let nobody lie to you, man. The second one is the rule of 3. All right? The rule of 3, have some go-tos. Like we already have some type of routines in our life, but a lot of times we don't always have the right routines in our life. And so you need to change your routines. The routines is just the habits that we have. And a lot of y'all, you just have bad habits. That's how you gain so much weight. That's why you have a big stomach. That's why some of y'all have health issues like type 2 diabetes and all this kind of stuff. Sleep apnea, because of your habits. You change the habits and routines, you change the results that you have. All right? And so start having the habits and the routines of saying, okay, I'm gonna go to these 3 restaurants right here whenever I don't feel like eating at the crib. I'm gonna eat these 2 or 3 meals whenever I go to these different restaurants. So that way I have energy. I stay within a certain calorie intake. I'm not overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? And then the last thing is energy management. You need to make sure, like, get the app called MyFitnessPal, man. Get the little MyFitnessPal app. Goddamn, just start tracking how much you eat. You can go to Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and you could put in, man, I had a Chick-fil-A sandwich with a large fry and a Sprite. It's going to show you how many calories you ate. And then you're going to be able to say to yourself, I just ate 1,500 calories in this one meal. That's all my calories for the whole day. That's going to tell you right there, you shouldn't be eating that no more. You need to have a different option that's going to have less calories in it, so that way you can have 2, maybe 3 meals a day. But if you eat all your calories in one meal and then you snacking the rest of the day, you're like, damn, why ain't you losing no weight? That's why your ass ain't losing no weight, because you overeating. All right? And so pay attention to that as well. But anyway, hopefully y'all found this helpful. If you did, be sure to hit the follow button. Leave your boy a 5-star rating so we continue to grow this movement, man. And we out of here. Let go.
Yo, appreciate you for tapping in and listening to the podcast episode today. Hopefully you found it valuable. And if you did and you want to learn more about how I can help you lose the big ass stomach, transform your body, and get your health on point, DM me real results over on Instagram at JJacksonOfficial for more information. And I'll reach back out to you to do what I can to help you hit those health and fitness goals. Let's get it.